Iranian affairs analyst Seyed Mostafa Khoshcheshm joins us now live from Tehran. Thanks for speaking to us. I'd like you to tell us more about Qassem Soleimani from an Iranian perspective. We are only really hearing about him in terms of his military role abroad, but inside the country, many say he was loved and his death will actually unite Iranians to the detriment of the United States.
Hello, and thanks for having me. That's true. First of all, that has been a declaration of war on Iran. You know, Qassem Soleimani was really a beloved guy here, not just from the politicians from across the camp, from the reformists to the moderates to the principalists, but also to the population, people who could have reservations against the Islamic Republic. Some even mild opposition abroad, they also admired him, not as an IRGC general, but as an Iranian commander who had brought Iran glory and honor, and some believe that his efforts would eventually give rise to the rise of Persia. So he was admired. My personal experience comes from a story that my wife reminded me today, this morning, after we heard the news early in the morning. She reminded me that last year, when she was back from Mashhad on the plane, she met Qassem Soleimani and his family. She told me that all passengers in the plane rushed to get selfies and appreciated him. Even some women whose hijab or Islamic code of dressing showed that they were not really religious people, or maybe not admired the Islamic Republic, might be the opposition even, but they all loved him and they wanted selfies and appreciated his effort. Now, not only his lifetime struggle, but also his blood is, bringing Iranian merit. Iranians stood, somehow, with some differences with regard to the government's policies. But now, after his martyrdom, people are standing united. They have taken out to the streets across the country calling for revenge, and they are condemning the United States. So as far as we remember, a few months ago, Maryland University conducted a poll in Iran which said that 82% of Iranians hate the United States. That's the highest rate ever recorded after the Islamic Revolution. Even at the time of war, the percentage was not as this high. So for sure, now after his martyrdom, the U.S. is the most hated. All Iranians now hate the United States. And any chances that Trump was looking for kind of negotiation, they're all gone, and a new chapter has just started.
Okay. Seyed Mostafa Khoshcheshm, we're going to have to leave it there. I'd like to thank you so much for sharing your perspective there from Tehran.